Hello friends, this is Dr. Janardhan Bawar from TC College Baramati. Friends, in last lecture we have seen one of the soft skills which are there for your syllabus. Actually there are four soft skills for your syllabus in topic number 3, and we are going to topic number 3, and the title of the topic was soft skills. So under this topic of soft skill we have seen so many things before this video. Just I want to revise all those things before going to see second soft skills of your syllabus. And friends, uh, till that and so far we have seen so many aspects of soft skill. We have seen importance of soft skill, we have seen different types of soft skills and so on. And in the last video we people have seen one more, and the first soft skill which are there for your syllabus, and that was grooming. So after knowing the concept of grooming, after knowing the different elements and different aspects of grooming, now we are going to talk about second and important soft skills of your syllabus, and that is manners and etiquettes. Friends, there are so many concepts in our life that we take very positively. Sometimes we get serious, sometimes we won't get serious, and this is what so many things that we miss in our life. Basically, the topic that I'm going to deal with you guys today, that is manners and etiquettes. Friends, in everybody's life, manners and etiquettes play an important role, and it shows it make some features in your personality. And this is what the person who is having good manners and good etiquette is always respected. So when we think like this, as far as communication is concerned, in communication this manners and etiquettes have an important place, and they play an important role in your personality development also. So if you want to improve your personality, if you want to show something different than the others, you should have good manners and good etiquettes also. So in this video we are going to talk about second elements of your syllabus, and that is manners and etiquettes. So see, let me tell you the concept of manners and that etiquettes here before going to see the concept of manners and etiquettes thoroughly. So friends, somebody or every time in our day-to-day life also we talk like this: you don't have manners, you have manners, that person is having very good manners, and so many things that we discuss amongst ourselves. And we also discuss that there are certain etiquettes that we need to follow, and if you want to join that particular organization, etiquettes are there in that business organization. Etiquettes are very very important, and so on. We discuss so many things among ourselves, with our friends, with our colleagues, with our relatives, with our subordinates, and sometimes with our friends also. So here, when we want to see the concept of manners, when we want to see the concept of etiquettes, n number of things that we need to discuss here. First of all, we need to understand the concept of manners, and then we need to understand the concept of etiquettes. Basically, these are the two different concepts that everybody should follow in his personal as well as professional life. So see, I will tell you the concept of manners first, and later on I will discuss about the etiquettes. So see, friends, when we wander, when we live our regular life, we follow n number of manners. There are certain people, they follow manners, and they behave according to the manners. They go for, or they respect each other, and sometimes whatever they do to present yourself as a good person, we need to follow some manners. For example, somebody help you by sparing his time, by giving some money, or so many things. So that time, you, what sort of manner is expected? At least you need to say thanks to that particular fellow who has helped you out. So that is expected. Sometimes when you want to enter your boss cabin, or when you want to enter somebody's new person's cabin, we need to take the permission. May I come in, sir, or like this. Suppose at home also we follow some manners, and those manners are like this. Suppose we want to enter our brothers or sisters room, or somewhere, we knock the door. So that is a part of manner. So manners are those things that will improve your personality, and that those things will also give you some sort of respect. So we take care of somebody's privacy, we take care of somebody's personal aspects, and those are coming under the category of manners. So People they ask me so many questions, so whether the manners and etiquettes are the same or different. So as far as you know, these two different concepts are concerned, manners and etiquettes, those are totally different than each other. So how they are different, that I will tell you. So when you work somewhere, already I have told you the concept of manners here. So manners is nothing but what, how you are going to improve your personality. At the same time, you take care of others privacy, you take care of others, uh, personal aspects, personal things, and accordingly you behave, accordingly you take care of others, and you behave, and you improve yourself by doing all those things, and those things can be called as manners. Now moving to the second and important aspect here, and that is etiquettes. So friends, etiquettes means what, and how those etiquettes are different than manners, that I am also going to tell you. So basically uh, manners are the things which are already there in the person, but those are not compulsory. See, manners are not necessary to follow. There are n number of people, they do not follow the manners. There are some people, they follow the manners. So those who follow the manners, we call them very good person. Those who do not follow the manners, we call them very bad person, or not not in mannered people or manner person. So if you want to understand the concept of etiquettes are compulsory to follow. Etiquettes are must to follow. For example, if you are working somewhere and if you want to enter into the boss cabin, so you cannot enter the cabin before or without taking the permission. So what is expected here, what is compulsion here, you need to take the permission of your boss, then only you can enter into the cabin. Suppose you are doing some work, suppose you want something, you want a favor from somebody else, you have to ask for the favor. If you are not asking for the favor and taking the things for yourself, it means what, you don't have etiquettes. So etiquettes and manners both are similar by the concepts, but two things are different, that I'm going to tell you. Manners are not compulsory to follow, whereas etiquettes are compulsory to follow. See, now manners are uh, used in informal life, whereas etiquettes are used in formal life. If you want to live your formal life, if you want to go for your professional life, if you want to go for your business life, or whatever profession you are doing, so in that etiquettes are must to follow. We need to follow certain etiquettes. See, in every organization they have their different etiquettes or their own etiquettes. If you want to see an educational institutions, they have their different etiquettes, whereas if you want to see one corporate organization, they have their different etiquettes. And manners are up to the person that who is going to follow or not. For example, I have decided to not to follow any sort of manner, so that is up to me. If I follow, people will respect me. If I do not follow, people won't respect me. So this is what I said, manners are not compulsory to follow. It is up to the person whether to follow it or not. Whereas etiquettes are compulsory, because you are working in an organization, and there you are bound with the etiquettes which are decided by the organization. For example, see, in corporate sector, time is, fixed time is decided. According to that particular time, you have to join the office, you need to report on time, you need to leave on time from the organization. So those are the things which can be called out etiquettes. So one thing that I want to tell you here, when we want to understand the concept of manners and etiquettes here, manners are not compulsory to follow, but it is up to the person whether to follow it or not. Whereas etiquettes are compulsory to follow. Those are the part and parcel of your job. Anyhow, you have to follow that, and it is must to do these things, and this is etiquette. So here I hope you people understood the concept of manners and etiquettes thoroughly. So here we have seen the basic concepts of these two particular things. Here we have seen the meaning of manners, as well as we have seen the meaning of etiquettes in a thorough manner. Moving on to the next aspect of manners and etiquettes here, and that is we are going to discuss here. Look at this. We are going to talk about etiquettes in a different manner and in a precise manner. Etiquette is a French word which means a ticket or a ceremonial or the important occasions. A ticket of instruction was issued to visitors detailing what they should do. Basically, etiquette is a French word. Let me tell you something about this paragraph which I have told you just now. I read the paragraph, and now I'm going to explain the paragraph, what they have said exactly. Just look at the concept of etiquette. Etiquette is a concept Basically, this concept is derived or taken from one French word, and the meaning of that French word is, or this etiquette is a French word, and meaning of the word etiquette in English is ticket, or in French is ticket. And why this ticket is given? This ticket is given for a ceremony, for an occasion, and this ticket has some instructions. This ticket has some rules and regulations that we need to follow when we want to join that occasion, when we want to join that ceremony. Suppose we also join some ceremony in our life, and there we go, we join the ceremony, then we enjoy the ceremony, we enjoy the occasion, and whatever rules are bound with that occasion, whatever rules are bound with that ceremony, that we follow. So what do we do? Whatever etiquettes are fixed for that particular occasion, that we follow. It means what? We follow etiquettes. So this one is the concept of etiquette as according to this paragraph. Now thus the ticket enlists the rules or decorum's behavior observed in a polite society. So rules are nothing but what? Rules and regulations means not that much hard and fast and rules and regulations are made, rules are made, decorums are made to behave in that particular society in a polite manner. Suppose you are going to join one occasion, suppose you are going to join one ceremony, so whatever rules and regulations you people have made to join that ceremony, that we are following, that we are observing, that we are following in a polite manner. Suppose, I think we people have seen corporate parties in movies. So in that particular corporate parties, dress code is also decided, certain kind of food is also decided, and if you want to join that party, you need to have that food, you need to go into the uniform, and if you follow that uniform uniform rule, if you follow that diet rule, if you follow that food rule, it means you are following all those rules and regulations. At the same time, it means that you are following all those etiquettes which are decided for the party. In a professional sense, this includes behavior toward clients and colleagues which is in their best interest. So as far as corporate life is concerned, suppose you are doing one business. So as far as business is concerned, or business etiquette is concerned, whatever sense or professional sense that you follow, that you uh, do for your clients or with and your colleagues, those can be called as etiquettes. For example, your clients are waiting in the office, and you are a little bit late. So when you enter into the cabin or your own cabin, and clients are sitting, or you see your clients are sitting there. So first of all, you people have to say one thing as a business etiquettes or professional etiquettes. You have to say this from your bottom of heart: sorry for being late. So if you say like that, you are that at the same time you shows that you are having business etiquettes. People will understand why you are late. So they will not ask you why you are late in so many things. So if you say this in a polite manner to your client, and this one is one of the examples of business etiquettes, and if you show that, it shows your business or professional etiquettes also. And this one is the concept of etiquettes which we have seen. So as far as this etiquettes are concerned, I have told you the concept of manners, I have told you the concept of etiquettes. After that, I have told you the origin of this etiquette, how this word now etiquette is originated, and what it includes, and so on. So friends, etiquette, once again I repeat whatever we have seen so far. So etiquettes are nothing but what? Etiquettes are the rules that we people have made for the purpose of behaving in the society in a polite manner. So as far as this word etiquette is concerned, this word is a French word, and the meaning of this word is a ticket. And why this ticket is issued or ticket is given? Ticket is given to be a part of any ceremony, or to be a part of an occasion. And why this ticket is given? On this ticket they have written all those rules and regulations that should be followed in the ceremony, that should be followed in the occasion. And this is what etiquette is. Now this one is also called as what? A list of rules and regulations or decorums to be, or behavior decorum should be observed in the polite society, or in the party, or in a ceremony. It is also called as a professional sense. Etiquettes are also called as what? Professional sense, and those sense are followed with your colleagues, with your clients, when you want to discuss with them. So this one is a concept of what we say, this one is a concept of etiquette, which we have seen in a thorough manner. So friends, in this video, what we people have seen, we people have seen the concept of manners in a detail. We people have seen the concept of we people have seen the concept of we people have seen the concept of okay, so we people have seen the concept of manners, we people have seen the concept of etiquettes, as well as we people have seen the origin of this word etiquette and how it is important in our day-to-day life also. So in next video we are going to see what sort of etiquettes that we need to follow in our professional as well as corporate life, that we will discuss in the next video. Till then, please stay connected and stay tuned. Thank you very much.